third episode of Elevate FCS, where we share trends, tips, and tools from the FCS industry to help you, our FCS teachers, and your students find success. On each episode this year, we'll be featuring a guest speaker from an area of the FCS industry to learn about different career opportunities, resources for teachers, and industry trends. In today's episode, we are learning about all the amazing accomplishments California FCCLA has had this year, what to look forward to in the new year, and ways FCS teachers can get them and their students more involved. California FCCLA currently has over 13,500 members from 80 chapters across the state. Each year, California FCCLA provides opportunities for FCS students and teachers to explore career opportunities, develop their leadership skills, participate in community service, and network with others from around the state. Today I am joined by Julissa Salazar, a senior at Tokay High School in Lodi, and the current California FCCLA State Treasurer. Since joining FCCLA during her sophomore year, Julissa has had the ultimate leadership experience as she served as the Region 6 historian and competed in STAR events, including Focus on Children and National Programs in Action. After graduating high school, she plans to pursue a career in criminal or forensic psychology to make a positive impact and help others. We're excited for Julissa to be here today to share about the great work California FCCLA is doing and how we can get more involved with their upcoming activities. Welcome, Julissa, and thank you so much for being here with us today. To start off, could you share with us a little more about your background with FCCLA and how your journey to where you are today as a leader in the organization started?
From a young age, I had a passion for leadership and community involvement. This passion only grew as I got older, but truly found my path when I was introduced to FCCLA during my sophomore year. It began with my chapter advisor, Ms. Crowell, who encouraged me and the current Region 6 president to participate in a STAR event as our first semester final project. We worked hard on our presentation, poured our creativity and energy into it, and we delivered an almost perfect performance. That experience lit a spark in me, and I realized just how much potential FCCLA had to help me grow as an individual and as a leader. I became deeply involved in my local chapter, taking on responsibilities and learning as much as I could. In 2023, I decided to take a leap of faith and run for the position of Region 6 historian. That role gave me the opportunity to work closely with members from across the county, and I learned the importance of teamwork, planning, and communication. After a successful year in that position, I wanted to make an even bigger impact, not just within my region, but from across the state. I decided to run for state office, a challenging but incredibly rewarding experience. My campaign required me to step out my comfort zone and connect with members from all over California. It was worth every moment. Being elected as the 2024-2025 California FCCLA State Treasurer was a proud moment for me, and since then I've been dedicated to supporting our members and ensuring FCCLA continues to grow and thrive. FCCLA has given me the opportunities I've never imagined, and my journey has been one personal growth, learning, and inspiration. I'm incredibly grateful to be in this position and to serve as a leader for such an impactful organization.
You have really taken so many different leadership opportunities that FCCLA has, from the chapter level going all the way to the state, and it's just really cool seeing how your chapter advisor has pushed you through all of that and been your biggest supporter. We're really honored to have you here today. Can you share some highlights of what California FCCLA has accomplished?
One of the biggest accomplishments has been turning our financial budget around, ensuring that we're not only meeting but exceeding our goals. To support our members and chapters, we currently have 15,821 members, while last year we had 14,426 members, which has been the highest membership in the last 3 years. This achievement took careful planning, collaboration, and a lot of hard work from our entire team, but it was worth it to see how these changes have positively impacted our organization. Another significant highlight was hosting our first ever hybrid region officer leadership training. This was a challenge for us as a state team as we navigated the complexity of organizing a hybrid event. However, it turned out to be a huge success with high levels of participation and engagement from members from across the state. Seeing our members embrace this format and make the most of the training was incredibly rewarding. We also launched Ranger Academy, a monthly meeting series designed to connect members from across California and highlight many benefits of FCCLA. This initiative has been a fantastic way to build community, share resources, and inspire members to take their leadership to the next level. These accomplishments demonstrate resilience, creativity, and dedication of our FCCLA members, advisors, and leaders. It's been an incredible year, and I'm very proud to be a part of this organization that continues to grow and adapt in such meaningful ways.
So you mentioned Ranger Academy, which is something totally new that you guys as a state officer team have come up with this year. Can you share what inspired your officer team to create this and how it is going so far?
This inspiration for Ranger Academy came from the challenges and successes we experienced from our first hybrid Zoom conference, World. During that event, we realized how important it was to create opportunities for members to connect and engage with one another outside of traditional meetings or conferences. We wanted to provide a platform where members from all regions could come together on a regular basis to learn and share ideas and feel more connected to the larger FCCLA community. Ranger Academy is designed to do just that. Each month we host meetings where members can participate in workshops, learn new leadership strategies, and gain valuable insights that they can bring back to their chapters. The topics we covered are tailored to the needs and interests of our members, ensuring that each session is relevant and impactful. So far, the response to Ranger Academy has been overwhelmingly positive. Each member appreciates that we have a consistent space to interact with their peers, ask questions, and grow as leaders. It has been inspiring to see the connections that are forming and the ideas that are being shared. This program not only has strengthened our sense of community, but has also provided valuable resources for our members to succeed in their FCCLA journeys. We are excited to continue developing Ranger Academy and to see how it evolves in the future.
So if we have teachers who have students interested in Ranger Academy, how could they join now?
So normally we send out monthly emails. The advisor would just talk to the students about it, and if the student does want to participate, they can just ask the advisor to share the Zoom link with the students.
So you shared some of the great things that California FCCLA has done in 2024, and since we are looking into January and the new year very soon, what can our FCS teachers look forward to in 2025?
This upcoming year is filled with opportunities for FCS teachers to empower their students and enrich their classrooms. Our state officer team is working closely with the state advisors and state coach to develop new resources and programs that cater specifically to the needs of FCS educators and their students. One key highlights of 2025 will be the spring meeting, which are designed to provide STAR event participants with valuable feedback and preparation for competitors. These meetings will be a fantastic opportunity for students who are considering running for region office to learn more about the process and gain confidence in their leadership abilities.
If we have teachers who maybe their students are still looking at what STAR events to do, or teachers new to FCCLA, what STAR events would you recommend students look into as great events to explore first?
If students are unsure where to start with the STAR events, I highly recommend considering events like leadership, personal finance, or professional presentation. Each of these events offer unique ways for students to develop and showcase essential life skills that will benefit them both in high school and beyond. The leadership event is a fantastic starting point because it encourages students to reflect on their personal growth as leaders, and it gives them the opportunity to explore their leadership journey, identify their strengths, and recognize areas for improvement. This event is particularly rewarding for those who are passionate about leadership and want to make a positive impact in their communities. Personal finance, on the other hand, is a crucial event that focuses on developing skills that everyone will need throughout their life. Students learn to manage money, create budgets, and understand the importance of saving and investing. These are fundamental for financial responsibilities and independent adults. Another great option is professional presentation. This event is an opportunity for students to explore topics that they are passionate about while practicing the important skills of public speaking. In today's world, the ability to communicate effectively is one of the most valuable skills anyone can have. By participating in these professional presentations, students not only gain ideas to share with others, but also to learn how to present themselves confidently and persuasively. For beginners, events like chapter service display, focus on children, or job interview are also excellent choices. In chapter service project display, students work together on a community project and present the results. Focusing on children gives them the chance to create and implement projects that directly benefit children. Job interview, meanwhile, helps students prepare for the future by practicing the interview process and learning how to present themselves professionally. Ultimately, the best STAR event is the one that excites you and challenges students, allowing them to discover new strengths and talents while honoring their leadership skills.
Those are definitely some wonderful STAR events that I think our teachers would love exploring and our students would really enjoy. After our students pick their STAR event and they go to spring meeting, what else do we have to look forward to in 2025?
Another event to look forward to in 2025 is a state leadership conference, which will take place in Riverside, California. This conference will be featured in the variety of workshops, STAR events, and competitions, and inspiring keynote speaker, our national president, Brandon Weibel. It is a chance for both students and advisors to come together, celebrate their achievements, and gain new insights from their chapters. If you plan to attend, reminder online registration is due February 28th, and pre-registration must be submitted by April 8th. 2025.
Let's talk briefly about FCCLA week. It is coming up soon in February. What can we do to prepare and get involved this year?
This is a great time for FCS teachers to engage their students in creative activities such as decorating bulletin boards with FCCLA facts, organizing canned food drives, and promoting school spirit by wearing red or FCCLA gear.
One great opportunity FCCLA has that a lot of chapters don't participate in or don't know much about is the national programs. So FCCLA has 8 national programs that really guide the community service efforts that chapters could do throughout the year with curriculum provided with them. I know you've participated in national programs. Can you share a little bit about your experience in participating in them and what it was like for you?
Last year, during my junior year, I had the privilege of competing in a national programs in action. We chose to focus on community service national program, and our project involved hosting a canned food drive at Tokay High School. This initiative was essentially meaningful to us because it allowed us to give back directly to our local community. Through weeks of hard work, we were able to collect over 300 canned goods, which were donated to the Lodi Salvation Army. The journey to completing this STAR event was challenging, yet incredibly rewarding. We spent countless hours planning, organizing, and promoting the food drive, but the satisfaction of making a difference in our community made it worthwhile. One of the most impactful parts of this project was witnessing and outpouring the support of my classmates and teachers who contributed to the cause. It was a true testament of power of teamwork and importance of the community involvement. Competing in this event taught me valuable lessons, project management, time management, and collaboration. More importantly, it reinforced my beliefs in the power of service and how even small actions can have lasting impacts on others. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity to be able to participate in national programs and see it firsthand on how FCCLA's mission to promote personal growth and leadership can translate into the real-world impact. So remember, if you have any community service that is a part of the national programs, you can use it for your STAR event and submit an application for the National Programs Award.
That is a really cool experience of just how you were able to take the national program and combine it in your STAR event, but also bring your chapter together to guide them and lead them in this wonderful effort. So that is just a great opportunity that other students can take just like you. Speaking of ways that our students and teachers can be more involved, what advice or encouragement do you have for our FCS teachers that may not be involved in FCCLA yet? And why should they consider becoming an advisor and having a chapter?
Becoming an FCCLA advisor is a deeply rewarding experience that can profoundly impact both your students and yourself. As an advisor, you have the unique opportunity to guide students in developing critical leadership, teamwork, and problem-solving skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Watching students grow from hesitant newcomers to confident leaders is incredibly fulfilling, and you get to witness firsthand the positive changes that FCCLA fosters in their lives. FCCLA provides an extensive network of resources, support, and training to help advisors succeed in their roles. From leadership conference projects, materials, FCCLA offers everything that you need to help your students thrive. Starting a chapter means you're giving students access to the national organization that will inspire them to take on leadership roles, engage in meaningful community service, and develop skills that will benefit them both in high school and beyond. Each advisor has their own journey, but they all share the commitment in empowering the next generation of leaders. If you're considering being an FCCLA advisor, I strongly encourage you to take on that step. It is an opportunity to have a lasting impact on their lives of the young people and to help them choose difficult skills that will help them prepare for success in any career path they choose.
Well, Jaleesa, it has been wonderful talking with you and learning about all the great work FCCLA is doing and how we can get more involved. Do you have any final advice for our teachers who've been advisors for a long time or a brand new advisor to make the most out of this next year?
As you continue on your teaching journey, remember to cherish every moment with your students. The work you do is shaping their futures, and the successes are a reflection of not only just your efforts, but also your dedication and mentorship. Even though your guidance may not always be immediately recognized, it is making a profound impact on their lives. Take the time to connect with your students on a personal level, understand their dreams, challenges, and goals. When students feel supported, they believe in. They are more likely to reach their full potential and accomplishments in things that they never thought possible. For new advisors, my advice is to embrace the journey with an open heart and an open mind. Every experience from organizing competitions to attending conferences will help you grow as a mentor and a leader. You'll make mistakes along the way, but those are the moments that offer the greatest lessons. Enjoy the ride and know that your efforts are shaping the leaders of tomorrow. To the long-term advisors, thank you for your unwavering commitment to your students and to FCCLA. Your work is very much appreciated and your dedication to student success is evident in everything you do. Your experience and wisdom are crucial in helping new advisors navigate the challenges of teaching, and your leadership continues to inspire generations of students. Together, whether you're a new teacher or have been guiding students for years, you're all a part of something greater than yourself. FCCLA is more than just an organization. It is a movement that empowers students to become leaders, innovators, and change makers. Keep investing in your students and keep inspiring them to dream big, and know that you're playing a vital role in preparing them for success in whatever path they choose to pursue.
It has been wonderful having you here and getting to hear from our student perspective as you guys are doing such amazing things as our leaders for FCCLA this year. So I want to thank you for being here with us. And for all of our new advisors or teachers interested in becoming an advisor, we will be hosting a new advisor workshop right before State Leadership Conference in April in Riverside. This is a fantastic opportunity to learn the ins and outs of FCCLA, meet staff and current advisors, and see the State Leadership Conference. Info on this workshop is posted on our website, ca-fcs.org. Stay tuned next month for our next episode of Elevate FCS as we learn more about the opportunities for FCS teachers and students and industry trends.